Hey guys. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Well, I got nothing going on. You know, mostly nothing. Maybe that's a good thing, you know. Shit. I've had a lot of stuff going on, and none of it was good. And yeah, so whatever. Well, so this video is for entertainment and education purposes only. Any and everything I say could be wrong. Do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Anyways, yeah, no, I just turned on the camera because I got nothing going on. So I'm sitting in my car, I'm doing some laundry. I probably got to wait another 20-25 minutes. Then I got to throw it in the dryer. And then I got to go grocery shopping. And I was going to work today, but I just kind of, I work for this guy because I've worked for him over the years, in the last 4 or 5 years, so he knows me. And he's getting old. So I don't mind helping him, you know, and he pays me not much. But he pays me enough to where I don't mind, and I know he needs help, so it's kind of a win-win in a sense, you know. He needs some help around the house because he's old. I need a little bit of pocket change because I'm poor. And man, it was crazy because I was working for him yesterday. He's a rich old guy too, which is whatever. And fucking dude, like, oh my gosh, he has a driveway that's on an incline like that, right? And he uses one of those walkers with the wheels, you know, that you can turn around and sit on. It's like a chair, but it's also a walker. So he's sitting down in that chair on the incline like this, and he's facing with his back. His back is facing this way, and he's looking. And I'm busy working. I don't have time to be like babysitting him and shit. And this lady comes along, she does the Meals on Wheels. And like all rich people, he's cheap. You know? All rich people. This is one thing that if you're not aware of, you'll find if you ever have interpersonal relations with rich people, they're the cheapest motherfuckers you'll probably ever meet in your life. So he gets the Meals on Wheels to come and deliver him fucking free food. So the Meal on Wheels lady's there. And she's trying to be nice to him. He's a cantankerous old fucker. He's like Swearingen from the show Deadwood. Only he's elderly. And so she's trying to be nice to him. And she's like, you know, you should be careful sitting on that incline like that. Because, you know, you really should be. And the guy's like, oh, yeah, I know, whatever. You know, he's just like kind of being rude to her almost. So she leaves. I'm still working outside, kind of near him. And then like a minute or two goes by and I hear all this screaming and I turn and look and he fell backward. He fell backwards and his fucking head hit first. Anyways. And it was pretty crazy, dude. Like he's fine. As far as like, yeah, he went to the doctor and everything. They checked him out. He's fine. But for a minute there, I was a little concerned because I thought maybe, you know, it was bad. Anyway, so I took the day off. I have a lot of shit I have to do. Anyways. Honestly, I kind of almost don't have time to be, you know, but whatever. You know, I have a lot of stuff going on, in a sense, you know. But it's just like life stuff. It's not like encountering demons or, you know, having conversations with God or anything. It's just everyday life stuff. It's just kind of piling up around me. And what else? I got a few jobs lined up. You know, and I got this guy. He has me work for him every once in a while. But I have a 6-week job coming up in Texas soon, and I got to get ready for that. I got to get some work done on my fucking car because I have to drive to Texas. So I got to get ready for the job in Texas. I believe it's going to be 6 weeks or so. And then, and I've got another potential job lined up, but I'm not putting any of my eggs in that basket because if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's okay too, you know? And then, yeah, so I got like a few things like that going on, but that's about it. But I'll be leaving soon for Texas. That's one reason I'm doing laundry. Well, ideally, what I'd like to do, well, plus I have shit I got to do on my trailer still. Just like, not anything major, but I do have some stuff I want to finish. But, yeah, nothing, but yeah, like nothing, dude. I tried to, you know, watch the internet and stuff today, and I just can't, there's nothing. I just can't even watch it. You know, even Jim Rizzoli, I like Jim Rizzoli because I like the principle of Jim Rizzoli. Jim Rizzoli is just an everyday person. Where can you find an everyday person in popular and trending on BitChute? You can't. So I do watch Jim Rizzoli because I want to hear what everyday people think. I don't care if I agree with them or not. I'm not there to argue with them. I just want to find out what everyday people are experiencing. I don't care if I agree with them or not. It doesn't matter. Now, if they start wanting to argue with me, you know, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I don't really care about that. But no, so Jim Rizzoli, he's cool. I mean, he has his own views, whatever. You know, some people think they're extreme. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. You're asking the wrong guy. You know, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. So, but outside of that, there's just like nothing, dude. There's nothing on the internet. It's all bullshit. You know? It's all bullshit. What are you gonna do? I watched Gypsy Fox yesterday. That was pretty good. You know, Gypsy Fox is one of the only other everyday voices. You know? And you just can't find him. You just can't. But I clicked on something that I thought was an everyday voice, and it's not. Yeah, it's like whatever. I don't. So maybe there's a reason there aren't any everyday voices on the internet. Maybe there's a reason for that. I was wondering that too. Could it be that there is a reason that everyday people do not publish their voices on the internet, and that all you see are the Stu Peters and Richie from Boston and Really Graceful and Crow House? That's all you ever see. Could there be some good reason that everyday people are not publishing their voices? I think there could be. A good reason. I think there very well could be. Many, actually, many good reasons. I can think of a few myself. But I guess I'm kind of different. Like I'm a loudmouth. I'm a musician. So because I don't like to refer to myself as a musician. I like to refer to myself as a person that plays music and music instruments. But because I'm like a creative person that likes to do stuff like write music and stuff, I'm kind of inclined to do videos because it's a form of creativity. And usually what I do is I just kind of improvise and shoot the shit. Not usually, like mostly. Like outside of I'll read an article or something, you know. But outside of that, I just improvise. I turn on the camera, improvise, speak my mind, shoot the shit. And then publish it. But for me, it's kind of like a similar thing to writing a song or something. It's like a creative outlet. And I haven't really, I haven't really had the opportunity to get it back into songwriting or anything lately. So yeah, and I have things that I like to talk about. The only stuff that I really usually like to talk about is things that I have experience in, you know, and I like the idea of like cryptid stuff, but it is kind of crazy, and I don't really know. I can't say that I know one way or another. So, anyways, I'm just waiting for my laundry. It's probably getting close to being done. I'm drinking coffee. I splurged on a pack of cigarettes. I need to stop splurging on cigarettes. Cigarettes are so expensive. It's just, oh gosh, it's so terrible how expensive cigarettes are, man. Because I won't smoke the. I only smoke the good shit. I'll only smoke the good tobacco. I don't smoke cheap cigarettes. I refuse to. I just don't. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't fucking do it, man. So I buy the expensive cigarettes, and it's just like fuck. Anyways, so yeah, so I'll be grocery shopping and shit, and that's about it. Pretty exciting, huh, guys? Okay, see ya, boys.